channel. We are back in my bathroom talking about skincare favorites from 2018. This year was a big year for me as far as skincare. I didn't have a skincare routine in 2017, so this past year was the first year that I really expanded my routine, added in a bunch of new steps and products that I had never tried before, and my skin is happier for it, and I am happy to share all the things that I've discovered with you. So if you want to see which products were my absolute favorites this past year and which ones I'll be carrying over into 2019, then please keep on watching. So the first product that really just absolutely blew my mind this year was this Glossier cleanser. It's the Milky Jelly Cleanser. I didn't realize how important of a step cleanser was. I kind of always thought of cleanser as something that you could just buy a cheap drugstore option and just be done with it. It was just to clean your faces, just to get your makeup off. It wasn't a key part of your skincare routine. I was wrong. Cleanser is very important. And I learned that because I noticed that the cleansers I was using before were really stripping. And I have dry skin, so I was using these cleansers that had harsh alcohols in them that were just drying my skin out more and more and more. And I thought if I slapped some moisturizer on after, it would be fine. It was not fine. My skin was very dry and flaky. But Milky Jelly came into my life at the perfect time, and I love the texture of this. I love how gel-like it is. It doesn't soap up at all. It's not super stripping or drying. They actually use the same type of cleanser that's used in contact solution in here, so it's really, really gentle, but it's still enough to get all of those oils off of your face and to give you a really nice deep clean. I don't use this to remove my makeup. I use micellar water for that. I should have talked about that first. Let's talk about it now. Bioderma micellar water is the best micellar water. It's worth all the hype that it gets because it is amazing. You'll notice this is an empty bottle. I ran out. I have more being shipped to me right now. I'm in a bit of a crisis. I didn't get to use this today and I'm furious about it. It took me so long to get my makeup off, and this makes it come off so easily. Oh my gosh. You just saturate a cotton pad with a teeny tiny bit of this and it's like you know that eraser tool on Microsoft Paint where you could go back in and just draw little white lines through your art piece. This is that, but for your face. No, it's great because I only really have to use 2 cotton pads. I can use one for my eyes. I do one on each side, and then I take another one and I can take all my face makeup off. And this will last me probably 3 to 4 months. I think that's pretty good. And it never ever leaves my face feeling dry. This is great. I'm going on my 3rd bottle and I don't ever want to be stopped. Another incredible product that entered my life this year and is so affordable and lasts forever. There's Witch Hazel, Unscented with aloe. So this is an alcohol-free toner. I've used toners in the past that have alcohol in them. I noticed they made my skin very dry, so I stopped using toner for 6 years. A logical thing to do. I didn't know they made alcohol-free toners. And I had been hearing so much about Thayer's Witch Hazel, and I was like, all right, what's the hype all about? What is this for? What does it even do? It does everything. It cleanses, it moisturizes, it balances your pH. It gives my skin a drink of water. I use this in the morning. I don't wash my face in the morning because I don't want to over cleanse because I have dry skin. So I wash my face at night, and then in the morning when I wake up, I just go in with this, and then I add a little more moisturizer, and then I'm done. That's my morning skincare routine. It's so easy. It refreshes my skin after a long night's sleep, and it wakes me up for the day. And it's a little cleansing too. I would never use this as a cleanser on its own, but it definitely gets dust off my face. I don't know. I sleep on my face. I sleep directly into my pillow, so I get little pieces of dust on my face. This is great. I probably put this on 8 times a day because it just makes me feel so refreshed. I love it. If you haven't tried Witch Hazel yet, what are you waiting for? It's 2019. Try Witch Hazel. So this next product I'm only going to speak about very briefly because I've only been using it for about a month. I'd say maybe a month and a half. I'm not totally clear on the timeline, but I haven't been using it long enough for me to really get a smart, informed opinion about it. It's Glossier Solution. And so far, I have to say I'm really enjoying it. I do feel like in the first couple weeks, my skin was going through that detox stage where I was getting a lot of breakouts and I was almost like, nope, I don't want to use this anymore. But now that I've gotten through the detox stage, I'm feeling a lot better about it. And I do feel like I'm starting to see results. Maybe not, I don't want to say I'm still breaking out. Obviously, you can see I'm still breaking out. But what I love about this is I feel like my skin is smoother. I feel like I've got this little glow going on. And I also feel like it's really helping with the redness. I struggle with having redness down on my cheeks here. And you can still see it's there, but like, I know that it's significantly less red than it was before. And I noticed that after starting to use this. So I'm definitely gonna give it a couple more months before I really decide whether or not it's my favorite. Because you can see I haven't even used half a bottle yet. I gotta use at least a whole bottle before I make a decided opinion on it. But so far, I like it. All right, so this is another product that I haven't been using that long, but I already know that I love it because it's moisturizer and it's First Aid Beauty. It's the Ultra Repair Cream. Cult favorite, cult classic, everybody's favorite. I tried this when I made a video trying a bunch of stuff from First Aid Beauty, and they sent me a bunch of samples along with the tinted moisturizer that I ordered. I immediately bought a big tub of it because I didn't want to go too many days not using it because it's awesome. This is so hydrating and it makes my skin, it's like it just takes a big straw out and goes, takes a big long drink of water. I like that it has colloidal oatmeal in it, which I've been told creates a barrier over your skin to hold hydration in, and it helps your skin hold on to hydration longer. The thing with this is you do have to be careful that you don't apply too much because it's real thick. Like when I say it's thick, it's real thick. Like I can turn it upside down, nothing's coming out. Thick. So if you do use too much, your pores might get a little clogged. I ran into that a couple times where I definitely slathered on way more than was necessary. And I got a few tiny breakouts. But since I've learned to tame myself and I've learned that I don't need that much for it to do its job, I've been absolutely loving it. So the last skincare item I'm going to talk about was recommended to me by the iconic Katie Jane Hughes. If you haven't seen her on Instagram, are you even on Instagram? I found her through Glossier's page because she used to always do a lot of stuff for them. She's a makeup artist. If you don't know who Katie Jane Hughes is, look her up right now because her skin is beautiful. It's so dewy and supple. Her skin is the definition of supple. Anyway, she always talks about Weleda Skin Food. So I went out and bought Weleda Skin Food. She does this great technique where she uses moisturizer to highlight to give her more of a natural finish as opposed to like a sparkly finish. And it looks so beautiful. And she said that one of her tricks that she does is she takes a little bit of Weleda Skin Food and she just hits the high points of her skin with it. So I looked it up. It's really not that expensive. This tube was $12 and you really only have to use a teeny tiny bit. And it absolutely works. You just take like literally this much, like you probably can't even see it coming out. Just put a little bit on my finger here. I like that it comes in a tube that looks like it would have paint in it. Then I just rub it together in my fingers like this. And then I'm just gonna just hit the high points here. Sometimes I hit my chin too because my chin's really dry. The tip of my nose. Quick pat on the forehead, but really focusing on my cheekbones here. And look at that. Wow, like I'm glistening. This is amazing. Ugh. I just think it looks so good, and I'm really into this type of a highlight lately where it's like not sparkly, but I have like an actual beam of light that's hitting my cheek. I think it looks so pretty. I think it makes you look so healthy. It makes me look like I exercise 3 to 5 times a week and like I drink 8 glasses of water a day. And who knows, maybe in 2019 I'll actually do those things. Even if I don't, I'll definitely be using my Weleda Skin Food. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you'll go out and try some of these products, and I hope that they work as great for you as they have for me. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel because I think I'm going to be doing a lot more skincare videos in 2019. I love skincare. I love to make my skin look healthy. It's 2019 now. We're amping up the skincare routine even more. I'm gonna be trying more stuff. I wanna try some more stuff from First Aid Beauty. I wanna try some more stuff from Glossier. Innisfree is a brand I've been really wanting to explore as well. So I have so many different things I want to try this year and work into my skincare routine, and I can't wait to see how my skin grows and glows with me in the coming year.